Lynn and her friends have been branded as traitors, pretenders to the throne. Lundgren has sent word to Kaelin's neighbors, warning them of Lynn's approach. He calls for reinforcements to put an end to the imposters. If the other realms of Lycia choose to act, Lynn will never reach Kaelin alive. Lynn places her faith in Eliwood and waits. I've received word from Kaelin's neighbors. Laos, Toscana, Cathalet, Tanya, and Santa Ruz. They will not interfere in Kaelin's affairs. This they have promised. Eliwood, I don't know how to thank you. All I've done is convince them to remain neutral in this dispute. However, this means I cannot aid you in any way either. Will you be alright? I will win. I have to. It's the only way that I can help my grandfather. I understand. Although I cannot help you directly, as a friend, I pray for your success. Thank you. I won't waste the opportunity you've given me. Alright everyone, let's get going. This weather is turning foul. Looks like a fog is rolling in. This is no good. If the fog thickens, we'll be blind in battle. It'll be difficult to fight what we cannot see. We cannot let it delay us. Though, we can't let it delay us. Let us press on. We must get closer to the castle. What's the best route? Let me think. Our best path is to the south. However, that runs through General Eagler's estate. Looks like we'll still have one final obstacle to pass. Alright, so now we've got Matthew back. And how's everyone else doing? We can trade this Lance Reaver to someone else. Probably Lynn, honestly. Now I'm honestly not that worried about using the Mandicati. Because, well, we're almost at the end. So, as for, I think I'll give Sane the other Iron Sword. And then, I guess I don't want to trade that between you two. I want to trade with someone else. Sane, or actually, yeah, take this Lance and give it to Marina. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the slim one. I think I'll give it to Nils, just because that way, he doesn't need to hold on to, or that way he has inventory space. But actually, by that logic, I'll give it to Rav because I'm not using him. So there we go. Otherwise, I think we're actually pretty much ready, aside from maybe our formation. I think all we have to do for this battle is deal with this guy, and he has a pretty unique sprite, but we'll deal with that when we get there. I think we'll start off with having Sane come down here. Matthew can visit this house, and Dorcas can go up top. And I believe enemy reinforcements will keep showing up here. So, and actually here as well. I think this one's always an axe user. So I'm gonna do this actually. Alright. And there's one here that comes up, and I think one here as well. So the battles are starting to get a little bit harder. Shyguy, please put me in the lead, please. Surely you know that we, thieves, if you must, can see through fog. Follow me, everyone. Who's that? So you've come. Ah! You're Lord Wallace. Kent, who is this? He used to be the commander of the Knights of Kaelin. Aren't you supposed to be retired? Heard you were sowing fields now. I am and I was. Then I received orders from Lord Lundgren. I was told to capture an imposter and a pair of rogue knights. Lord Wallace, surely you don't believe us to be oathbreakers, do you? Bring me the girl that claims to be Lady Madeline's child. What are your intentions? If I don't like what I see, I will take her. We will prevent you. You prevent me. You must be. Enough. I'm right here. I am Lindis. I'll understand if you don't believe me. But I have enough of you and your foolish posturing. Such beautiful eyes. Pardon? I've been a knight for 30 years, and there's one thing I learned. A person with eyes as bright and true as yours is no deceiver. Yes, I like you, girl. Why, I believe I'll even join your little band of mercenaries. Are you serious? This old bull has pledged his loyalty to Kaelin. I would never allow a usurper on the throne. Let's march! Lord Wallace! He hasn't changed at all. I like him. He's honest. That he is. He deserves our respect. I'd planned on living out my days in peace on my farm. Well. Looks as though it's time to take up arms once more. Shyguy, you're the tactician of this group, correct? What are my orders? He's a level 12 knight. He's really high level. It says he can rise as high as level 20, but anyone can rise as high as level 20. Most units can change classes once they reach level 10. By changing classes, units can improve all of their abilities. Movement, range, constitution, usable weapons, everything. There are many benefits. With a single action, you can make your units significantly more powerful. In order to change classes, units need to be of a certain level, however you also need a special item. For example, Wallace is carrying a knight crest. With this, cavaliers and knights can change classes. Each character class has its own unique item that allows units of that class to switch to a different class. It's not like, if we used it, Satan couldn't become an archer. There are items like that in later games, but not in this one. For now, we have to use it on Wallace. We can't use it on anyone else. And once we use it, once we use it, it's gone. So can't trade it. We have to use it on Wallace. And like it said, he becomes a lot more powerful. And he can now use axes. Alright, so my voice is probably going to sound at least a little bit different. I just got over a sickness, and I totally forgot to actually go over Wallace. And it's like actually quite a bit of time has passed. But we're going to go over Wallace right now. And as you can see, he's a general when I'm talking about him. He doesn't technically start as a general, but I mean he's pretty much forced into being a general for us, so I'm gonna go over him as a general. He has a ridiculously high HP growth and pretty good strength and skill, and his defense and resistance are actually equal. It's kind of weird to see that on a general, if I'm not mistaken, because normally they are actually pretty weak to magic. But it's pretty cool to see. It means that, you have the same amount of chance for your physical defense to get even higher as you do for your resistance to go up. Generals and knights, for that matter, are really good at taking physical hits and holding choke points, like I said. Mages might give you a bit of time, but that's where your unranged units come in. You can use them to pick off enemies that give you problems. Give your knights problems, give your generals problems. He comes with an A rank in lances, and since he just learned how to use axes, he has an E rank in it. Otherwise, he's really good. He started with really high stats. You could probably steamroll a lot of enemies with him. I don't recommend it though, because since he's a promoted unit, he's not going to get very much experience from from these regular enemies, your other units could use a lot more. So, now, he is extremely powerful, and I would ban him, but where's the fun in that? So, I'm actually going to send Matty down here, unlike I was planning to earlier. I'm going to bring Dorcas up here. Hey you, do you have any torches? What? You don't? There's a thick fog rolling in and you have no torches? Wandering about without a torch is... well, it's ridiculous. Here, take one of mine. I use this when it's foggy and you can see a bit better. No need for thanks. I know all about you and your comrades. We all, well... not one of us believes what Lord Lundgren is saying about you. We all want to help the Marquis and his rightful heir. Good luck! Alright, so... we really just need to seize the gate. And unlike in battles where I only really care about... unlike in battles where we just have to take someone out, during siege missions, I will be, I will consider to just, end it very quickly, so... mainly because, especially on this map, the final battle might actually take a little while. That's not to say that I won't try and deal with other enemies, but, I'm actually gonna rescue him so Wallace can get a little bit farther. And pretty much, once we put Wallace here, this is a wall and nothing will get through it except, magic. And there's not any magic users here. I do want to visit this house, though. I don't think there's any archers around. At least not right now. There might be some that come from the fort, though. So, I'll head up with a bit of caution. I say as I dart out all the way out there, but for now, actually, I'll just hang out. Okay, so it's cavaliers that come off those. And they aren't kidding about that fog. That's not just for show, because that will show up. And actually, there's the archer, so... now let's move right here. And I'm actually going to put him there, so that way someone else can, deal with things. Lynn can probably just sit here, and as long as she has an iron sword equipped, she can just deal with this guy over and over and over again. Sane will probably end up doing the same thing. Or actually, no. I'm gonna throw spells. Never mind, no I won't. What are you, Lucius? You can hit twice. Just deal with this guy right away. Oh, never mind, he missed. Okay. Well, that might be really bad, actually. Oh wait, I can deal with you. Damn it. Well, I really hope he doesn't do anything too crazy. Let's see, no matter... Can you reach... Well, okay. Well, this might be bad. I'll have Will start heading up this way. Actually, what am I doing? I'll use Sane, and I can bring him up top. And then they can both rescue one of them. Oh, Nils gets a level up. HP and resistance, not terrible. And you can rescue Herc, and Dorcas can rescue this one. This one. Wow, it makes me sound like really condescending. I'll head right out of your reach. Yeah, there might be a lot of these guys. I'm pretty much just gonna have Wallace go straight for the end there. Everyone else will just kind of deal with things. And actually, I think I might change my mind and have, that's a good level up. Still no resistance, but she got speed at least. Everyone else's kills are probably going to come from things like, you know, dealing with the forts. I do want to have Sane try and get up to that, what is it? The house up there? I don't even know if they give you anything, honestly. I can't remember. But otherwise, Wallace is just going to try and rip through as many people as he can. And there's the fog. They aren't kidding. You actually can't target them, so... I'll just kill this guy first. And, Lynn can just sit here and continually be healed. Honestly, I probably should have waited, but... like, before doing that, but you know what? Whatever. Will... he would actually be in the danger zone. Damn it. Yeah, back there isn't a danger zone, though. So... Alright, I'm actually gonna have Lynn try and kill that guy. 66... 76... Alright, let's see... There we go. Alright, now actually we'll save. Cool. Yeah, Dorcas doesn't have that hand axe anymore, so... We're just gonna kind of have to deal with people as much as possible. I'm actually gonna have, I'm gonna put Lucius back over there. And... I think we're safe to deal with this guy, so... Okay. It's good to have Matthew there so we can see. This battle might take a while. Only luck! Blah. All right. Wow. This is what I mean with Fire Emblem hit rates. You can never trust them. Ow. Some of the good news is that these these enemies are getting severely weakened by Wallace. recording. That's fine. What did you want? Okay. Sorry about that, I got interrupted. One good thing about Wallace is that he's weakening all of these enemies, and, well, not this one, he hasn't hit him yet, but he's weakening them all, and if he only really needs to kill one of them to get through, so all we really need to do is, you know, hit one of them. And I like this, he just throws the axe. I mean, he does that with the lance too, but for some reason it's more satisfying with the axe. And I mean, he's gonna kill a lot of these, but any he doesn't kill are, you know, we're gonna be able to deal with them with other characters. Like, I could send Matthew in here, and honestly, I probably will. The only real worry I have with that is the Cavalier. And I think he can get at him. But honestly, how much can you move? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I was gonna send Nils over here and deal with that, but I may have made a mistake. I don't want to send... Oh, that might actually be a really good plan. I don't know where this archer is. I think it's still here. I'm actually gonna have Sane heal up a bit. And then... the question is, I think I'm gonna have Sane go over here so then we can focus on... Never mind! Man, it's a good thing that I did that, though, because he would have been able to make it to Florina. I'm gonna have him go back here. Or him. Yeah, Florina is totally a guy. There. How far... See, he can't move far enough. Alright, let's see how this goes first. Ow! Alright, but he died, so... Alright. Now, I wonder... because sending Nils over here and then doing anything with Matthew is gonna get Nils, if not killed, hurt pretty bad. So... I think this attack is worth the shot. Because I don't think that they could... I don't think they could kill Lucius. Although actually... it might be a better idea to just have them both go after Dorcas and then finish them off with Lucius. Or Florina, that works too. Alright, that worked out. Trying to play this safe because I don't want anyone to die. And oh wow, I didn't expect him to evade that. Is he gonna... oh wow, he killed him! Good job, Matthew. Holy crap. And he got even more speed. Now, is the axe user gonna go for him? This Myrmidon only has a iron sword, so I'm not worried about that. Myrmidons are a really cool class that we don't get for a while. Alright, now it'd be safe to bring Lucius in and get that kill. I'm not really worried about this. Yeah, now Wallace can just go straight forward. He doesn't need to worry about any enemies, so... And I never did take Urk off of Sane, but I don't think that's really a big deal, because Sane should be fine. Like, he's taking a lot of hits, but not a lot of damage, so... There we go. Now Wallace can make some real progress. You know, as much progress as a general can make with movement. I guess first off, you can probably kill him. There we go. Ooh, that was a good level up. Always good to have him get some strength. And it's nice for that, you know, HP that he already has, so... I'll move Florina down here. Not to actually do anything, but so that Sarah can heal her. And then, really, otherwise, we're just kind of waiting on Wallace to get down here. Sane can probably deal with... Does the house give you cover? Gives you 10 to void. Although really the forest would be better. How much damage would you do to this guy? 12 with the sword with weapon disadvantage. 15 if you have a tie. Honestly, I think that's probably the best bet. But I'll go here and heal. And I actually didn't equip the... Whatever. Well... Alright. Now, one more hit on that knight and we'll be good. Archers I'm not all that worried about. Especially while I'm on this forest, they only do one if they hit me at all. More progress for Wallace. The only downside is we do need Lynn to actually be the one to seize the gate. Okay, there we go. Cavalier's gone. And now... Lynn can kill this one off. And we can probably have her start moving over. We can probably have really a lot of people start moving over with Wallace, because Wallace will be starting that fight soon. So. Okay, so there's a just a Land Caesar here, but otherwise, not a whole lot of opposition. Whoops, I meant to actually have Florina rescue Mills, but I forgot. Whoops. Oof. That guy, he went up against Wallace with a lot of bravery and not a whole lot of anything else. Alright, first priority is going to be getting Sane to deal with these archers. Because otherwise I'm going to have to deliberately delay this battle to deal with them, so... Fortunately, he's already killed one of them, so that's good. Ooh. You got some strength, speed, and HP, and I think luck. There's another lance user there, I remember that. And then I'm actually gonna have you drop Nils. Then we can move over here like that. And then pretty much, unless an archer spawns here, I think we'll be fine. Try and like get in the way a little bit, but not sure we're gonna have a whole lot of success with that. Who's over here? Dorcas? Yeah, just have Dorcas start moving down too. Eagler! General Wallace, so you sided with the girl, have you? I fight for Caitlin's honor, not for Lundgren's lies. Ah, is that so? You are... Enough! There's nothing more to be said. I name you traitors all. Come, do your worst. Fool. At the very least, let mine be the blow that finishes you. So, they knew each other before that because they were both, well, generals, so... Okay. There we go. Now we can finally visit the house. Literally, that's why Sane has gone on this murder rampage, is so he can visit a house. Now, he has an axe. So we want to use our axe at least so we can counter it. And really this isn't going to take very long. It's just going to be kind of tedious because he evades a lot. And, you know, we don't really do a whole lot. We do 11 damage, but we won't always be hitting him. We could totally try and bring someone else in, but they'd probably get slaughtered because these are both promoted units. And none of ours are yet, except for Wallace. Also, he heals. That was the other reason. Oh, wow, crit. Well then. Awesome. Go quickly. The Marquis, he knows nothing of this. His life is... There's no illness. Only poison. Please, for the Marquis. For all of Cailin. Only HP. His death has always hit me hard. Because you could tell he never really, really believed in it. You know? But he just kind of went along with it anyway. Let's just finish it. What kind of man was General Eagler? When Sin and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher. I think he must have known we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight? Something must have... Lord Lundgren was exerting some hold on him. Eagler was trying to protect someone. A friend, perhaps, or family. May Lord Lundgren never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. I care not what others do. I will stop that man. Shyguy, the final battle is approaching. How are you feeling today, my dear brother? Lundgren, you fiend. Your granddaughter is dead by now, and soon you will join her. Lydis, why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Then hurry up and die, you miserable old dotard. You and your precious granddaughter are in my way! I curse your name. I despise you. My worthless wretch of a brother!